Where are we going? Where we going? We're going straight to the top, baby.
You got to get up, get out, and get something. It can get done. Do what you're supposed to do and just get to the spot. Let's keep it real. If it was easy, everybody would do it. If you're willing to work at it, you can make your dream become a reality.
If you ain't working, you should be working. If you're chasing your dream, you're not running fast enough. Run faster.
If you're willing to work for it, if you're willing to work at it, you can make your dream become a reality.
Let's go!
Everything you work for is coming.
What is up? What is going on? Good morning, good morning, good morning, family. How are you? How are you? It's a Monday morning. We're about to get after it this Monday. It's gonna be a good Monday, I think, guys. So hope everybody's doing well. Hope everybody's up and at it this morning, doing good. Man, oh man, it's Monday. I hope everybody had a great weekend. Crypto Benny, good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Yes, happy Monday to you. Elmo, good morning, brother. Good morning, man. I hope you got some rest this weekend. I hope you've been up and at it, got some rest, and feeling good, ready to tackle the week. Doc, how good morning. I hope you're gonna rest up this Monday, Doc. Had a long weekend, so hope you rest up, man, and do your thing and get everything together. Yes, Elmo, man. I hope you rested, man. I hope you rested. Got some pre-market stuff here, guys. Not a lot of big news going on in the stock market or the crypto world over the weekend, but got some pre-markets. They started out when I was up this morning. They were all in red. Looks like the Dow's starting to come around to the green. See how the Asian markets closed out last night or early this morning. They closed in red. European markets they look good. They look good today. So hopefully they opened up really well. Hopefully that rolls over into the United States markets. Looks like it's starting to get better. Getting on the bike. Then Jim, bro, 120. Yeah, keep it 120, man. Keep active, keep moving, man. Keep doing what you got. Keep doing what you're doing, because hey, without the physical health, mental health, you got nothing else, man. Got nothing else. But here's what we're looking at this week. We got a lot of inflation data that's coming out. And also this week starts Q2 earnings. And my thought on Q2 earnings is I think we're going to have a rude awakening for Q2. I think we're going to find out that the earnings for a lot of these companies is down. It's not as good as what we thought. I think it's going to be a rude awakening for the markets. Just my thought here, kind of what I'm looking at from what I'm seeing out here in the data. The inflation data is going to come in hot probably, and earnings are going to be down. And plus, we're looking at 2 more rate increases before they're done. So, there's a lot going on that's going to mess with these markets. So, I'm kind of sitting back and slow playing a lot of this stuff right now, just because I think this quarter is going to be a down quarter for all the markets. Let's go ahead and get into some of this crypto news. This crypto market here. we're looking at a market cap about 1.17, about 1.17 trillion. Looks like it's down about 0.46%. Call it 0.5%. Split hairs if you want to. What's up, XXI? Good morning, man. Happy Monday to you. Hope you're grinding. So looks like about 1.7 trillion. It's down about it's down about 0.446%. We have Bitcoin right now struggling to keep 30,000. It was a little bit lower when I woke up this morning. Looks like it's starting to gain some momentum as the American markets start to wake up. So this Bitcoin, it seems, like I said, it seems to be growing some momentum, but it was down 30,100 area when I woke up. Ethereum's looking at about 1,862. Again, it was the same situation, but it looks like it's starting to gain that little bit of momentum as the morning moves on. BNB sitting at $243. This thing kind of it outperformed Bitcoin and Ethereum on the overnight. But this thing's still down from where it was. But again, it's still gaining momentum as the morning goes on. XRP sitting at 47 cents. Starting to gain momentum overnight too. I think there's a reason for that. They have some good news. We'll go over here in a minute. Cats, what's going on, brother? Good morning. What's good, everybody? Great buying opportunities out there. Yeah, there is. And I was just saying that, man. So I think the Q2 earnings, when they come out, they're not gonna be so great. And I think the market's gonna get a rude awakening. It's just my thought with Q2 earnings, and also this inflation data that's coming out. I think it's gonna be not what everybody was expecting or projected at the time. I think I'm setting up for a Q2 downfall. Good morning, cats, man. I hope you had a great weekend. I hope you're doing well. I hope your weekend was good. But yeah, XRP, it's starting to again gain ground this morning. The common theme starting to come down as you'll see going down through here as the American markets start to wake up. You'll see that we're starting to come a little bit more in the green than the Asian markets left us. So we'll see how this thing unfolds as the morning goes on. Doge is in the same situation. Solana finally broke back over $20 and seems to be moving to the upside this morning as well. Polygon it's struggling to get out of the 68-cent range. It's looking good this morning, but it's really struggling to get out of 68 cents range, that 68-cent range. So Shib's up again this morning. Big Watch dude, what's up? What's up, Big Watch dude? All the DGs are in the house. But yeah, but we're going to talk a little bit about SHIB and the ecosystem. This ecosystem is really starting to perform pretty well. We'll look at some of that, and I'll show you guys what I mean. Shibarium's supposed to be coming out in August 13th through the 17th in an expo in Toronto, we'll see. But right now, that whole ecosystem is really performing well. And when I see that ecosystem, I mean Bone, Leash, SHIB, and looks like Treat will be out around the same time in August. So, it looks like that ecosystem's ready to take off. And when Shibarium drops, the Shiba Inu ecosystem, I said this in a video I put out this weekend. it's going to go from a meme coin to a utility project. Once that layer 2 drops, they're going to officially have utility. So, they're slowly working themselves out of that meme coin realm. So that's good to see. It's a long time coming, and it was probably about time. Thanks, Daniel. It was good. It was good. Wish I didn't have to to work. Yeah, today. For real, man. Ready for the big green days. Yeah, I wish I never had to work. But yeah, I'm ready for these big green days so that we can do whatever we want, and we all can retire and just do what we want, right? I think that's the goal for everybody. But yeah. Selmo's in the building. What is up? What is good, my brother? Good morning, man. Happy Monday to you. So yeah, but this SHIB ecosystem, guys, it's actually ready. It's actually ready to go. And we can, kind of take a look at what I'm kind of talking about now. As we move along here. But when you look at SHIB being up a little bit, you look at bone right around that $1.34. It got up to be around $1.30, $1.40 something over the weekend. This is a big increase. This chart right here looks great. Looks on the day looks like it's down, but when you go to the 7-day, look at this move up from the 7-day. Since the announce of the Shiba in August, great move up. And then when we look at leash, I didn't want that. Look at leash. There's so many fake leashes out here. When we look at leash, you're looking at $456 right now. And again, when you look at this rise, it mirrors Bone's rise, right? Like you had this rise here, you had this consolidation, it ran again, came back down. It's probably going to run again back up to the 500s. When I looked on Saturday or late Sunday, this thing was about 550, 556. So you have to expect some sort of consolidation going on there. But the whole ecosystem is running based off of this Shiba news. So this ecosystem is about to get strong. And it just goes to show you the support that the Shiba Inu holders have right now with SHIB. It goes to show you that there's a lot of people right now that's rooting for this ecosystem to be successful. And it has proven itself that it's going to be successful. Catch up, see what you guys are just saying hi to each other. All right, but yeah, so when you look at this, like this is what we were talking about a little earlier. This is the overnight here. You can see it's completely in red. The Asian markets did not like crypto when they were selling this morning. And then when you look at the hourly, it looks like as the American markets start to wake up, starting to take these buy-in opportunities right here that the Asian markets left us with, and they're starting to eat up some of these buying opportunities little by little. So it looks like we may dig out a little today, but I'm not expecting a huge run. You see Bitcoin's really struggling here at this 30,000 level. It's back to 30,100, and that 100 level. It's really struggling to keep this 30,000 this morning. The Grand, good morning. The Grand Commission is in the house. Happy Monday morning. I hope you had a great weekend. but Bitcoin's really struggling. And obviously when Bitcoin struggles, the rest of the market's going to struggle. And you have Ethereum really struggle. I mean, it's going to struggle to keep this 1800, this high 1800 mark. So just keep an eye on Bitcoin today. It continues to slowly leak out. There's going to be opportunities in this market today. There's going to be opportunities to grab some stuff today, if that's what you want. But I'm telling you guys, my issue is right here. And you have a lot of inflation data coming out this week, and you have a lot of Q2 earnings that are coming out this week. And I just have a feeling that the Q2 earnings are not going to be anywhere near what people are projecting them to be. And I think I think the inflation data is going to come in a little bit hotter than what everybody's thinking. So I think the rate increases, the next two rate increases that are coming will probably be like right around 25 basis points a piece, kind of get us to where they want us to be here. So I mean, I just think we're in for some downward movement. I want to talk a little bit about Filecoin as well while we're sitting here on it. Filecoin is one of these coins that have been around for a while. I've been doing some reading on it, a lot of reading about why it's kind of like taking a run up lately. We talked a little bit about this at one point, is that the colleges and universities around the world are having a hard time really storing their data on these cloud servers, and not losing it. So they're starting to move to blockchain technology. MIT, California, Berkeley, Stanford, a lot of these big name colleges, and Filecoin is mentioned all the way throughout this movement. And I think a lot of other companies are really starting to look at moving their data to blockchain. And I think Filecoin is going to be one of them ones that kind of are the beneficiary of that. So I've been kind of looking at this thing, watching this thing, and it's slowly starting to creep up. Back to making some pretty reasonable gains. When you look at it right now, it's $4.24. So something to keep an eye on. Maybe do some reading on it, maybe do some research on it, and just think about this. Look at the struggles that these web-based servers are having, and how they're moving to a lot of these companies, a lot of these universities are moving to blockchain, and Filecoin kind of meets that need for them. So maybe one that you want to watch here, coming up here in the very near future, for data storage for these companies and universities. So just something to keep an eye on, something I'm watching, something I'm keeping an eye on. So but saying what's up, Starja and Sidecoin are similar to Filecoin. I did a little bit of reading on that Siacoin, and yeah, you're right. I didn't do much on the other one, but I did a little bit of research on that Siacoin. I think that's how you say it, and they are very similar to Filecoin, and they seem to be better entry points as well. So yeah, good move, good comment there, Selmo, because I I have been reading on that Siacoin, and it seems to be a little bit better of an entry point for some file storage. But blockchain file storage, guys, is becoming more and more of of a hot topic with these universities, with a lot of these companies, guys, and a lot of universities and stuff like that, because these cloud-based servers just cannot they just cannot keep up with the demands that are going on right now. So some will put it in 2 lines, Dr. Rob. So yeah, something to look into, guys. Just, we try to keep it open and honest. I tell you guys what I'm looking into, and that's kind of where I'm at and what I'm looking into right now. I try to follow some of the trends that I see coming, and that's one of the ones I see coming. I just I want to bring you guys' attention to this because I think it's important. Presidential candidate Robert F. Kennedy Jr. Records show he owns $250,000 in Bitcoin. So, I mean, I know there's a lot of talk about, this isn't a channel for political conversations and things like that. But what I will say is, when people laugh at Robert F. Kennedy Jr. for the things that he wants to do with Bitcoin, if he's elected president, well, there's a reason why, he's a big cryptocurrency guy. It's because he's got his money tied up in it, right? So when you look at it and somebody pumps a $250,000 into Bitcoin, they very well may want to watch out for the best interest of their money. We have been holding the 30K level for 20 days now. The last three times that this happened within the last year, we ended up moving to the upside, 15 to 20%. I see that, LeGrand, and I understand that. I just think that there's some things that are coming. There's some things that are coming that may derail that, I guess, is what I'm saying. And I think one of the things that may derail that is some of these earnings, some of these things that are going on outside of the control of Bitcoin itself. I just think there's some things coming, and right now, as you can see, we're struggling to hold this 30K mark. It's hopefully we get on a little bit of run today, especially with BlackRock now officially making Coinbase their partner, and officially redoing their ETF. Hopefully we can get on a little run with some positive news here, but I think the second quarter earnings and the interest rate hikes are going to play a factor into what's going on with this Bitcoin price right here. But we got to see. We got to see how it plays out. I think we're going to struggle, LeGrand Commission, right here at this 30,000 mark. I think we're going to play around here for a while, if not drop a little bit below it. Because when you come back over here and you look at the market cap, we put about another billion in. A billion in since we've been talking here. It's close to about a billion, maybe, but you don't see a lot of big influx of new money coming in here. We're still at 1,118 trillion, so there's not a big huge influx of money coming in here. I mean, actually, you're down 0.27%. So it's getting better as the morning's moving on, but you don't see a lot of influx of new money. Last week, this thing was at 1.2 trillion. So them are the things that I'm looking at and going, we may not hold this. because there's just not that new money coming in to hold that up. And right here, the SEC won't object to Coinbase motion to speed up their case, guys. So Coinbase put a motion in to the judge that they wanted the judge to speed up this SEC versus Coinbase, or Coinbase versus the SEC, and the SEC says that they're not going to object to this case, that they agree that maybe they should speed it up, and that the judge should speed it up. This is good and bad at the same time. I mean, does the SEC really not worry about it? Anybody here bought Coinbase stocks? Elmo, I did. I bought them a little bit higher than what than what I wanted to, because I'm pissed off I didn't buy it at that $50 mark. But yeah, I'm in. I took the leap and I bought some probably right around that low $70 range. And they're just going to continue to perform. I think the more and more ETFs that roll out, the more and more that they use Coinbase, I think the more and more that stock is just going to keep rising. So definitely in that Coinbase stock. So, and you look at this, they want to speed up this trial. So I think as you guys see, like, this thing is starting to, if they can get this thing settled one way or the other, I think it'll be better for Coinbase. Done on the bike. All right, Doc, man, I'm glad you stayed up. I'm so glad you stayed up, right? Coinbase to 1K. I think Coinbase is gonna run, especially with all this ETF stuff. I think it's definitely gonna run. I like that. I like that Kennedy news. He got my vote. When you look at it, I just think, people watch out for their own money, right? And when you have somebody that's watching out for their own money, it kind of, he's got a $250,000 wrapped up in Bitcoin. What do you think? What do you think he's got in other cryptocurrencies? So he's gonna watch out for his money, and if he's watching out for his money, that means he's watching out for our money. I think so too. I think Coinbase is gonna end up being a fine, and they're gonna call it a day. BlackRock has got way too much going on with them. I want to pull up this other article. Thought I had it up. I probably closed it out. But Coinbase BlackRock has way too much going on with them with BlackRock to not get a fine. BlackRock's way too into that, and when it comes to BlackRock, they run the show. So they run the show. So everybody after that is just kind of hanging out, So I'll share my screen in another way, because I think where's Ken? I don't know. I was thinking the same thing too. Where is Ken? Ken's been missing in action. For Kennedy and more of his money. It's about believing in crypto. Well, I agree, Elmo. And one of my thoughts is you don't invest that much money and you don't believe in what's going on. We know Seiko's creeping. Yeah, I haven't heard from Seiko this morning or Ken. So I was wondering where Ken was. I'm gonna stop sharing this for a minute. I want to share this. Just pull this article, so I want to share it in another way here. He believes in crypto, and that's different, and that's different for yeah, he does. I mean, he's talked a lot about cryptocurrency and a lot about how he's going to bring this thing, bring that out. But just to know that he's an investor and just to know that he owns, I think is a huge deal. And to know what he owns in Bitcoin, what it caused Bitcoin to drop back to the 30K was that government raised the interest rates long term. Yeah, the Grand Commission, and they're going to raise them again. They're going to raise them twice. They've already come out and said that they're going to raise them twice, 2 more times. So, I mean, we're not done. We're not done with that, and that's going to be the issue. So I got this news right here excites the hell out of me. Ripple Labs to tokenize the multi-billion-dollar real estate industry, guys. So this news right here is absolutely like it. This news makes me happy because when you start talking about tokenizing real estate and moving around ownership on the blockchain and all that stuff and all this innovation, I'm telling you, and for Ripple to do this, I think this is again, Ripple is going to set themselves apart. One, because they have the funds to do it. 2, because they have the technology to do it. And 3, because I just think that they have the backing to do it. So they're going to tokenize real estate, moving around real estate on the blockchain, making it easier for you to buy, sell, hold properties. Seiko, yo, man, it's on demand. Was on a space yesterday, talking about Fed now, and one thought was once XRP gets up and running, they see 20 trillion being moved daily. Yeah, I can see 20 trillion being moved daily across Fed now. You look at the banks that are involved with that. You have all the big name banks that are going to be moving money 24/7. I can see that. I can see 20 trillion moving easily. Seiko, wake up, man. Yeah, we are up, brother. Man, good to see you in here. We knew you was on demand somewhere. You like Beetlejuice, Beetlejuice. Yes, we were just talking about you, Seiko. You must have heard us. But yeah, I don't know. I hope everybody realizes how big of a deal this tokenization of real estate is. If you've ever tried to close on a house, if you've ever tried to buy a house, if you ever tried to go through that process, you know how much easier it would be if it was on the blockchain and tokenized, and you're just basically passing around NFTs for ownership. I mean, this right here is going to change the game, change the way that real estate is actually bought, sold, and traded, I should say. And for Ripple to be at the forefront of what's going on here, the biggest player at the forefront of what's going on. There's been some smaller players in the game that has tried to tokenize real estate, Sater Realty, but they've kind of been scams. And for Ripple to do this, I think it gives it some legitimacy as well. So I think this is one of the things, like when you're investing in, when Ripple's putting this out here, this is just another reason why they're growing their products so strong and so diverse, right? and I know Selmo can appreciate this, from Ripple, because for as much crap as Ripple XRP has been through, it, with this SEC case, a lot of people would have folded their tent and went home, right? And they would have just quit. And instead of Ripple quitting, it just keeps building. It just keeps building and building and building. See, Seiko, you come in here and get all the love, man. You get all the love. Or every refinancing is a pain. is a pain. And because the closing companies and banks play with your they do the refinance closing on a house, it's a pain, and it's craziness. And I think one of the biggest issues and one of the holdups are the title searches, right? The title searches. Well, if you could tokenize that title search, what do you really, at that point, you're really moving things quick, right? You pull up a blockchain, an Etherscan report. It shows you your ownership, and you're ready to rock and roll. Yeah, say the realty. What a joke. I mistakenly scheduled a space for next Monday. So I fixed it to today at 12 p.m. 12 p.m. noon. We will be having space with Dr. Rob Day. Make sure you guys are there. Make sure you guys are tuned in. And we're gonna keep it locked down, man. They can tokenize preparing all they want. I will not have any of my properties on the blockchain until security. Elmo, I'm with you. I think until there's some regulation around it, I think it's going to be a risky asset. I wouldn't put mine on there until obviously there was some regulation around it, and we were positive that this was the direction that everybody was going. But I definitely think that this is the direction. I think blockchain will facilitate everything real estate. I think so too. I think blockchain will facilitate everything real estate. I think it will also facilitate a lot of the stuff for the state and county and local governments as well, which will allow you to a lot of stuff that has to do with property and property management as well. Raphael, good day. How are you? But yeah, Elmo, I think once there's clarification around it, and it's proven to be legal, it's proven to be successful. I think I think it's going to be a big deal. I think it's going to happen. But I think with Ripple leading the way, it's a lot better than a startup trying to lead the way. I think Ripple can do this job, and they can push this thing forward. They obviously have the resources to do it. The property still follow, and the property will still follow in ownership process, but blockchain will speed up the process, and that's what everybody's looking for, is blockchain to speed up the process, right? You can show ownership on a blockchain, you can show transfer of ownership on a blockchain, you can show all of that. You don't. A lot of these records, man, they search the same records 150 freaking times for the same property. It's craziness how these guys can hold up refinancing or hold up closing, because they don't have enough manpower, or they don't have enough access to do a lot of this paperwork, legwork that you look at and go, why are we still doing it like that? Why are we doing that? Like, this is stupid, right? And it's what we're seeing right now. Ripple's trying to change that. A lot of people are trying to change that. A lot of companies are, but I just think Ripple, being the biggest name in the business, for it, I think they're going to push it forward. It's going to happen. You're going to see a lot of people follow Ripple here, in this real estate tokenization. It's just a matter of who's going to be the leader in the clubhouse. And if I'm betting on anybody, I'm betting on Ripple. If you can transfer ownership on blockchain, then that will leave a Buffett a bullet for the scammers. Yeah, but there's ways to there's ways to have to verify when you're inside of a wallet whether or not you want to do it or not want to do it. There's ways to do that, and there's ways to look at verification when moving ownership or moving NFTs, that are probably going to change, because when you think about tokenization of medical and hospital records as well, it's not going to just be a movement of an NFT, right? There's going to have to be some verification behind that, especially on quick flips. Yeah, but still, when you're moving your NFTs and stuff, like, there's going to be some, which is your information, there's going to have to be some more verification between the two parties, and I think that's what'll make it secure. Let's discuss this. Let's discuss this in Kennedy on it's my leg on space today, today and tomorrow. Yeah, I definitely plan on bringing it up because I think Kennedy's a good deal. I'm not saying like I said, I don't turn this channel into a political channel. We don't get into all that, but I vote from my pocket, and we gonna figure it out. But the man owns a crypto, right? So at the end of the day, I can't be as easy as as transferring crypto now. No, it can't be, but there's got to be some sort of write off between the two, and the two parties. And I you guys know that I'm an investor in Alliance Block, right? And Elmo, you are too, I believe. And they have some of this technology for moving NFTs and moving data, where it's a little bit more secure than just moving NFTs. And I think this is the direction that we're gonna go. Yeah, you guys smash that like button. Mike Tyson, that like button, guys. Smash that thing, or Will Smith it, whichever one you guys prefer. So we will be having a monetization party here at some point pretty soon. I'm trying to line up some projects to come and donate as well. But we'll be doing a giveaway. It'll be $750. It'll be to 3 lucky winners of $250 a piece. So we'll be doing that. Trying to line up some other projects to go ahead and do some giveaways too. Channel is monetized already. It is monetized. I started to set some things up on it, so you guys may or may not notice the difference. So because I can't see what you guys see on your end, so I started to set some things up on it. But we're getting ready, and we'll have that monetization party. I'm voting. I'm voting Selmo for president. All right, I'll vote for you too, Selmo. But we will do that. And it's just a matter of me waiting to try to get some more of these projects to come on board, and time frames to work out and things like that. So yeah, but we are definitely going to do that. We are ready to roll with that as soon as we get dates and some other stuff going on. So but yeah, we are monetized at this point. So I always like to say thank you to everybody, and I appreciate every single one of you guys for everything you guys do. Dr. Rob, let's go, baby. Yeah, let's go. We here, cats. Damn Seiko, Dr. Cordell West beat me. He is running, isn't he, Selmo? Cordell West is running, isn't he? I did hear, yeah, he was running. On the Green Party line or the Conservative Party, one of them lines. Okay, crap. I see the dollar next to you. Okay, so you do see it. All right. So I was just making sure. I'm trying to set some things up behind the scenes, and like I said, I don't see what you guys see. So I don't know what you guys see, but we're setting some things up, getting ready in preparation for the monetization party. And we're really going to start working on that. But also wanted to bring you guys seen me put out a Stewie video, bring you guys this project here. Stewie, another meme coin. It's Stewie from the Family Guy. Price action is pretty good on Stewie. This chart looks really good. This project is young. There's only 75 holders right now. But it's more of a reward-based project. You hold the airdrop you Stewie tokens. If you still hold 75% of what you bought, you get an escalator bonus on the airdrop. So it's more of a reward type of token, guys. They're still young, like 75 holders. But one of the things that I do like about the Stewie token is the devs have been pretty straight up, which I like. From a meme coin, it's a renounced contract. It's 0 in, 0 out. 0 in, 0 out to renounce contract. The devs don't own a huge supply, and they're not pumping the chart. They actually own 0.02% of the supply. So very small supply. Oh damn. Elmo gave me. That's my first super sticker, Elmo. That's my first super chat, Elmo. We're gonna have to there you go. First one. Congrats, Daniel. Congrats, Daniel. I want to be the first. You was definitely the first, Elmo. Thank you, brother. Thank you. What a guy. Think about NBA mind mid-season. Yeah. So thank you, Elmo. Thank you. XXI. Yes, I watched the video. Thank you, XXI. But thank you, Elmo. Let's go, Elmo. Yes, let's go, Elmo. Elmo was gonna be the first one. I had a feeling Elmo was gonna be the first one. I just had this funny feeling. Thank you, Elmo. But yes, you wanted to be the first one. You were the first one, and I had a feeling you would be too. So thank you, Elmo, for everything you do. How did you find out about that project, Daniel? They reached out to me, XXI. They reached out to me, but this is, they do pay me. They did pay me for that video. Like I said, that was a paid promotion, but I do like how this chart's looking. I do like what they're trying to do. And one of the things I brought up on the my video for this that I really like, and I'll show you. And I wish more projects would do this. Where we at here? Holders. I wish more projects would do this. When you look at this, it has the airdrop wallets laid out and labeled as airdrop wallets so that you can track these airdrop wallets and you know where your money's coming from. So I really wish more projects would do this and label their wallets airdrop wallets. So when you look at it, you have a couple. Just sent you a screenshot of it, Daniel. Okay, I'll look at it. Elmo, I'm driving. I'm driving you, bum. Elmo got you. Seiko with the 99-cent donation, 99-cent super sticker. See, I don't even know what these are. Thank you, Selmo. Thank you, Selmo. Thank you a lot, man. I appreciate you. Selmo testing it out. Yeah, Selmo's testing it out. I had a feeling Elmo was gonna beat you to the punch, Doc. You know it, Doc. But thank you, Selmo. But I wish and again, Selmo, I appreciate you as well. Appreciate everything you do for me and this channel, man. We talk a lot, so I appreciate you, and we on that XRP train together. So I appreciate everything you're posting on Twitter too. Actually, if you notice, some of the articles I pulled up were some of the ones that you retweeted. So Curtis is in the house. Dr. Rob with the $50 donation. Don't compete with me. Oh no, we got this going on. Dr. Rob dropped a 50 bomb. Thanks, Doc. And you already know how I feel about you, Doc, man. We talk every day, man. Me and Doc talk every day. Thank you, Doc. I appreciate you. Appreciate everything you're doing for me and for the MMAI family as well. And I appreciate you. Curtis, hey, Doc. Dr. Rob still driving, dropping 50 bangers. I am glad I got you going. Doc. Yeah, Elmo got him warmed up. But yeah, I like these wallets, how they're laid out. And the first airdrop's about to happen, and I fully plan on coming in here and watching these wallets and seeing which one of these wallets the airdrops are coming from, and how that affects these wallets, guys. But you can see the amount of tokens in them. You can see the amount that they're going to airdrop. So I like that. I like that transparency on their part when it comes to that. You don't have to chase wallets, right? Which I don't particularly care to do. So yeah. So you guys will see me making videos about Stewie. Price action has been absolutely great. When they contacted me, this was at 9038. It's up to 9060. So not a bad project. People are holding, and which is holding the floor. So it's doing what it was meant to do. As you guys can see, it's a 0 in, 0 out tax, 0 in, 0 out, keeping that meme coin around, spirit alive. So you guys will see a little bit of that, but that's kind of where we're at with Stewie, guys. And Chaka, you'll see some content from Chaka. You see some content from myself. You'll see some content from probably Wadi and 2-Bit. So they're not scared to market. Let's see what Doc sent me. Doc sent me the screenshot. He dropping bombs. Okay. So that's what we have for today. Guys, I'm not gonna keep you guys too long. But I do appreciate every single one of you guys. I do gotta get to an 8 o'clock meeting. I appreciate every single one of you guys. Get ready for the monetization party, guys. We are going to make that happen. I'm gonna try to make it as big of a deal as I possibly can for everybody who subscribed to this channel. You know, I'm out here. I'm looking for some. You know, Elmo and Doc have you know said that they were going to contribute that you know that 750. I am out here. I'm trying to get some projects to participate in some giveaways as well. It didn't show. Yeah, I don't see it either, Emma. It didn't show. It didn't show up. I don't know what happened. Elmo. It didn't show. I didn't see it, Elmo. It's not coming through on any mine. Oh, I hope they don't bill you for that, Elmo. It went through my it went through on my side. I wonder why it didn't come through on this side. I don't see it in the chat either. Probably didn't get getting through because I'm driving. Oh my god. My 100K didn't show either. Oh, stop it, Rob. Stop it. I don't know, Elmo, man. I'm sorry. I hope it comes through. Elmo, I'll let you know if it comes through, like on the back end of my YouTube studios. I'll let you know if it comes through. Man, I'm sorry, Elmo. Don't know what to say. We'll have to check later. Yeah. Doc, you suck. Oh, Doc. But yeah, we markets are gonna do what they're gonna do today, guys. They're gonna do what they're gonna do this quarter. I'm just expecting a down quarter. You can see the pressure already. You can see the pressure in the market already. Everybody's anticipating these second quarter earnings to come out, and if you hear a lot of the analysts, they're not expecting great earnings this quarter. And with that, going along with the rate increases, going along with the inflation data that we're going to see, that may or may not, you know, be good, then I think we may see a down market. Check account, hit the account and see if it's pending Elmo. Yeah, I have, and I'm gonna check on the back end when we're done, and I'm gonna see if it's pending on my end too. So, I want to see if it came through. But either way, Elmo, I appreciate it, man. And if you pull it back, if it's pending and you need to pull it back, man. Appreciate you. Appreciate everything. But markets are gonna be. I think the markets are going to trade sideways today, guys. But I do think that Bitcoin's going to struggle to hold this 30K mark with any sign of negative news. It's going to really struggle. So we'll see what it does today. It's the start of a new week. We'll see what it does. Make sure we tune in today at noon for Doc's Twitter space. We're gonna keep these crypto conversations moving. We're gonna keep them going. We're going to try our best to keep you guys in the loop. We're going to try our best to make sure that when all this stuff happens, out here in the crypto market that we make sure that you guys are aware and up to date, and we can talk about it. And I'll be back at you guys tomorrow morning, same time, same place, same DG location, guys. So have a great morning, and I will talk to you guys. And Elmo, I'm gonna look on the back end for you and see what's going on with this for you, see if I see anything. And I appreciate every single one of you guys. Check your TG. Check your TG Jam. Just sent you. Oh yeah, it's there. It says that it's there, but it never showed up. It never showed up in the chat either. Let me check on the back end, Elmo. There's a place that I can go to on my YouTube studios just to make sure. Yeah, I just checked it, Elmo. I can see it. I can see you sent it. Cats, man, have a great rest of the day. Later, guys. Yeah, see you guys at 12. Elmo, I'm gonna check on this for you and let you know as soon as I know. All right, everybody have a great day. Let's go. I did it 100. Yes. Okay. So peace. XXI. Yes. XXI. See you at noon. If it's not on here, it didn't happen. Oh no, it happened. I got a screenshot to prove it. So all right, have a great morning, guys. No, Elmo, I got your back. I got the screenshot. We'll throw it up anytime they need to see it. All right, guys. Everybody have a great day. Appreciate you. See you guys back here tomorrow morning, same time, same location. All you DGs have a great night, and see you tomorrow. Actually, see you at noon. All right. See you. Bye.